How would you describe the effort you got from your offense tonight, particularly Billy Butler?
Yeah, it was good to see. I had a really good batting practice today, too. But it's good to see him drive a ball, hit a ball out of the ballpark, and certainly with, in the first inning when we had what looked to be maybe a big inning going, and now all of a sudden there's 2 outs, and for him to hit a home run certainly was great for him and great for us.
What do these huge explosion nights do for a team, for an offense? Is there anything you can kind of carry over from a night like this?
Well, you hope. It's not necessarily, doesn't always happen, but means you can, at times get some guys in, maybe use some guys in the bullpen that you haven't used in a while. Less stress, obviously, but doesn't guarantee anything the next day.
I know he stayed in, but Burns took that ball off the knee. Is he okay? It did look like he was limping a little bit here and there.
Yeah, it just stung him a little bit, but I'll tell you what, for a guy that's not 210 pounds, he seems to be pretty tough. Yesterday he took one in a knee to the forehead that stung him a little bit and stayed in. So, for not the biggest guy in the world, he's pretty tough.
What can you say about this little streak that Zobrist is on and just what he's giving you guys offensively?
Yeah, we need Zob, and it seems like when he swings the bat well and he's playing well, we tend to play a little bit better. It's nice to see him. It looks like he's fully recovered from the knee. He's still going to get his days off, but he swings the bat well. He lengthens our lineup out. You always get your matchup with him.
Bob, it seems like I've asked you this question before, but Jesse, was this as good as you've seen him tonight? I'm getting away from the strikeout, the high strikeout numbers, just overall. Was this as good as you've seen him?
You know what? We probably say this is right up there. Different in the way he pitched tonight. This was the best changeup we've ever seen him throw, and he threw a bunch of them tonight. Voter was calling it early on, and it was working for him, but now all of a sudden he's throwing a bunch to right-handers too. And to get that gap, when he doesn't have his curveball or whatever, to have that off-speed pitch certainly makes his fastball that much better. So he threw more changeups today than he's ever thrown in a game before.
He's gotten next to no run support most of the year. What was he like in the dugout while all of those? I mean, did you see him at all as run after run?
No, he was going to go out for the 8th until we scored a few more runs. But I'm sure he was thinking, why don't you save a few of these for me a little bit later? You don't have to do it all one day. Really, the only reason his pitch count got up to where it was because you had 10 strikeouts.